This video is going to share with us some really healthy breakfast and lunch ideas, Cameroonian foods, things you can easily access within Cameroon and Africa. Welcome to a new vlog. Once again, thank you for stopping by. Today I have a busy day ahead. I have to take Joshua for vaccination, but as we go along in the vlog, I'll continue to share with you some of the healthy meals I have been making for my husband recently. It's going to be quite the contrast when you see what I am going to have for breakfast. Yesterday I went around town, went to Bao, went to the supermarkets that I know would have what I was looking for. I was looking for my favorite biscuits. My husband and the kids are playing ball on the veranda because it's wet outside, and he bought a new ball and they are very impatient to play it, so they are playing on the veranda. But I went out yesterday and I was looking for my favorite biscuit. What do you think it is? I was looking for Smile biscuit, but because I couldn't find it, I got the substitute. I went to Bao, I went to Lancement, I went to the bakeries. I couldn't find Smile biscuit. Like, what is happening? All my favorite biscuits, they are becoming really scarce. I don't know. Do you know where I can find Smile biscuits like every time I want it in this town of Limbe? But when I don't see Smile biscuit, I go for cabin biscuit. And how else can you have cabin biscuit if not with a cup of yummy tea? And if you are a breastfeeding mother and you have not drank tea in the cover of a flask, are you a breastfeeding mother? Are you even breastfeeding? Anyway, the first healthy meal that I have shared with you guys in this video is boiled plantain. Okay, boiled plantain and fried eggs, and of course you can have it with a cup of milk. You can have it with a cup of unsweetened milk, no sugar. Okay, or you can use some stevia. I'm going to show you guys. We recently bought stevia. I will show you guys. I have it. I'm just going to insert a clip of it. Okay, yeah, so you can eat your boiled plantain with some fried eggs and maybe some pear salad, just to add some moistness to it, right? Or some, maybe rub some mayonnaise on your fried egg, whatever it is you prefer. But I think that pear salad would be better than mayonnaise, because mayonnaise is processed and additives and preservatives and every other thing that you know. But the idea of boiling your plantain as opposed to frying that we all would regularly do takes away the excess oil that you would be eating in your plantains. Anyways, let me enjoy my breakfast while I've already gotten Joshua ready. So it's just, once I'm done, I'm going to take a bath and then I take him for his vaccination. Please, Daniel, let me go to my room and wake up the baby. You will never share your glory with anybody. Almighty God, that is your name. Worthy is your name. I give you all the praise, 'cause you're worthy of it all. Worthy is your name. I give you all the praise, 'cause you're worthy of it all. So here we go again. Some of the meals that I cooked this week for my husband. This is a plate of boiled pumpkin, eru, and some pieces of chicken. To have a portion like this, I would recommend that you go on intermittent fasting. That's if you want to lose weight. I have done this before countless number of times, and when I have portions like this, I probably would have just one meal a day, or maybe a little snack like an apple or something else. This is one of my husband's breakfast, and it was a bowl of yogurt and chopped apples. That's 2 sliced apples. If you want to have your yogurt maybe with like fried egg, you could add like 2 boiled eggs or fried eggs, and that will make a really healthy breakfast. Another day, our lunch was some boiled pumpkin, some huckleberry, and some pork slices. This also went for breakfast. On another day, we had some fried eggs and then some pear salad. I'm sure you guys saw the vlog where myself and Zoe were making plantain fufu. Yeah, so plantain fufu is another option. And with plantain fufu, you can eat it with ndole, with huckleberry, with okra soup, whatever it is. Remember in the vlog I said that the plantain fufu it looks very soft now, but it hardens up really quickly. I will show you guys that in this video. You guys will see how I served plantain fufu and eru for my husband. One of the things you want to do if you want to really eat healthy meals, like meals that contain vegetables and protein, you want to batch cook. Okay, I have videos where I show you guys how I batch cook. Recently I did batch cook vegetables. I cooked 5 different vegetables in a day, and it eases my life. Okay, if I say, okay, this week we're going to eat 2 different types of vegetables or 3 different types, I know we have it in the fridge, and if I decide to add one more, it will be because I want to, not because I have to, right? So you want to consider batch cooking. That's what our plantain fufu looks like when it's ready, but I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I served it. It doesn't have to be water fufu every day or gari. It doesn't have to. You can also make pumpkin fufu. It's so yummy. It has this sweet taste in the mouth that I cannot explain, and we all know how healthy pumpkin is. If you do not know the health benefits of pumpkin, just scroll back on this channel. I have a series called the Life Giving Food segment, and on there I share the benefits that you can get from eating certain foods. So I have done that for pumpkin. You can watch that video. Pumpkin is really delicious, and it is also healthy, so you can either boil it or use it to make your fufu. On this particular day I served it to my husband with eru. As you can see, we have come to the end of this video. On the channel I will continue to share healthy options here and there. As you know, I am breastfeeding, so right now I'm really indulging in things that I like to eat. Of course, on some days I try to go as healthy as possible. On some days, if I'm craving cabin biscuit, I will eat cabin biscuit. But yeah, this video I just shared with you some of the meals that I've been making for my husband. And in a few months to come, I know I will need to lose some weight because I am putting on some weight right now, because I am exclusively breastfeeding for 6 months. So I know I will definitely gain weight, because that has always been the case. Though some days I wake up and decide to work out, I try to be conscious here and there, but I still do a lot of indulgence. So I would have to lose some weight, and I will carry you guys on that journey with me. Then I will be able to share my portions, like everything in detail that I do. This video was just a compilation of some of the healthy meals that I've been making in the past weeks for my husband. Thank you for watching this video. Please do well to subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.